anybody else ever woken up in the middle of the night when you have this like profound idea, especially if you're a writer out there, this idea for a story that just hits you and won't let you go back to sleep? Because that's happened to me last night. That's why I'm so exhausted looking today, and I really feel exhausted all day. But the real neat thing is last night I woke up and I've been trying to work behind the scenes on world building for an upcoming series. This will be a progression style fantasy, a dark fantasy. Think of it as like Witcher meets D&D. It's going to be one of those multiple POV casts of all kind of quirky and wild characters, and lots of adventures, a lot of quests, lots of monstrosities to deal with, and a lot of fun. We'll call it fun. But one of the things is I knew I've been working for years heading in this direction. I've been working on creating the map and the characters and personalities, etc. But I couldn't figure out for this first book. I know it's going to be a series, and I have villains for other books, and I have plot lines kind of blocked in for other books. But for this first book, I was struggling to figure out what I wanted and how I wanted to essentially what story I wanted to tell. And yeah, last night I woke up and that whole thing kind of started falling into place, which was fantastic. So now I know my antagonists and this layered storyline with some cool twists, and it does allow me to do what I wanted to do, which was be able to have this intro book of a long series. And again, thinking back on this kind of D&D style, this storytelling, where I wanted all these characters from various points of the map to converge and meet each other towards the end of this climactic point of the book. So then the next one, I can kind of play around with that whole kind of fantasy party, adventuring party that goes off and does stuff together. But I was trying to figure out what it was, what I needed to do to get them at the same place, to all be dealing with the same issues, even though they're all going to know and kind of be brought to this point by different ways. And so last night, that eureka moment happened. So very excited about that. I've been working today on kind of plotting out the story now that that spark has hit, and I'm super excited to tell you more about it in the coming days.